So, NTE has released its first major patch and it's been a bit of a mess. Hey YouTube, Blaze here, and today we're gonna talk about patch 1.1 for NTE. It's safe to say the reception has been fairly mixed. While the quality of life stuff, the island and the story were well received, I think. Same cannot be said for the new events or the quality of the patch itself. The patch definitely needed at least another 2 weeks in the oven, surrounded by a lot of QA testers. So let's go over it one by one, and let's start with the story. Spoiler alert, obviously, as the footage in the background will contain scenes from the main story quest. We played through the main story on stream, and for the most part I really enjoyed it actually. Nanelli's struggle hooked me in right away. Diving into her past was quite sad. The island is very pretty, very cozy. Eroy was adorable. The Anomaly realm was visually amazing, and the soundtrack was great as usual. Got to see some more crumbs of Daffodil's past, which is pretty neat. There is intrigue, there is tension, and just, I don't know, it was a good story patch in my opinion. We also had scenes with Appraiser genuinely losing his shit and going like full aggro, which was actually great. Fucking slam it to the ground, bro. Okay, I did not expect that to happen at all. What the fuck? Yo, Appraiser got no chill for Nanelli. Damn! Also, gotta praise the Japanese male VA, cause they're fucking killing it with easily the best voiced male MC in any major gacha release in my opinion. Like, every emotion is so well portrayed. Whether it's anger, confusion, desperation, compassion, you can tell right away what the character is feeling. This is so anime coded, I love it.
ナナリがどんだけ探したと思ってるんだ。ダフォディールを脅したんだろう。マキさんの家事も奪って。一体何が目的なんだ。
師匠。
ナナリ、聞こえる？ナナリ。どうしてまだ目を覚まさないんだ。お前は引っ込んでろ。
Damn! his VA is goated.
認めたくないだけでしょ。
Not gonna lie, that's something that irks me about Rover in Vuva or even Enfield's Endmin. Like, their delivery is so docile, like 99% of the time, it's almost immersion breaking. In fact, fuck it, all the Japanese VA in this game absolutely kills their roles, whether it's our drunken mom, any of the side characters, or even story NPCs. It's all goated. But, and there is quite a big but, quite quickly I started to notice some details that were irking me quite a lot, like Nanelli's model constantly smiling in every single cutscene, despite her being literally depressed. Also, could you not make her not smile? Like, come on guys. Surely you can rig the model to like look neutral or something. Man, like, change her goddamn mouth. Bro, like, she's like stumped over here, she's still smiling. Yeah, it pisses me off. That's lazy, you know, lazy. I don't like it. Like, her eyes were screaming, I'm gonna cry any minute. But then she still had that ear-to-ear smile. It started to feel a bit lazy. Then as the story progressed, I kept seeing more and more jank, unsynced audio, scuffed animations. That animation was not it, bro. That was so janky. But like, you tried, it's fine, like, whatever. Like, it had the effect it meant to have, but it did look a little goofy and janky. The worst one was by far during one of the final scenes where the animation just straight up broke apart.
ナナリは夢に浸ってたいんじゃない。 今この瞬間を全力で生きたいんだよ。それじゃあ一代目を連れて帰るって約束したから、そこをどいてマキさん。
See, like, this is what I'm talking about, though. Like, wasn't that just the worst jankiest shit ever? Oh my god, what the fuck, man? That's crazy. That was so bad. Oh man, how do they create? On one hand, they create something amazing, and on the other, you got animations like this. That's wild. Oh my. My. That's crazy. How is this from the same studio? How? Look at this! How is this? How is this from the same people? How is this from the same people that made the animation literally 30 seconds ago, and now we are fighting this fucking goddess statue? What the fuck, man? And then the final escape just lacked any sort of sound effects at all, or transitions. It was just a mess, not gonna lie. Bro, see again? There was no sound effects for any of it. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, I see, BA. During our time doing the story, I snapped a bunch of pictures here and there and uploaded them on Bagel. Or so I thought. Did it fail? What's happening? Oh, well, but none of my other posts posted then. Man. I've been scammed. Turns out none of the pictures apart from one got actually uploaded because of some sort of database error, which also left a lot of people not being able to upload their photos at all. And after taking a quick glance at Reddit, this seems to still be an ongoing issue, sadly. What worked for me was just spamming the fuck out of the upload button till it worked, basically. That's all I can tell you. Some people are also worried about getting all the rewards at all because of the objectives requiring certain amount of likes, views, and praise jams to claim the rewards. The game's default sorting is set to hot, or whatever the equivalent of that is, so getting your photo seen by actual people is quite a tough one. That said, thankfully, the playable characters actually have their own accounts that go and like your post, so you can just get the rewards by posting photos daily and having the PCs be your only source for views and likes. I guess it's just gonna take a bit to get all the rewards. See, like, the Bagel app is not like a terrible idea per se, but just a bit poorly executed, at launch at least. It still can be fixed and improved upon though, so... Talking about poorly executed though, nothing I've ever seen has been as poorly executed as this stupid, trash, fucking garbage racing event. Whoever thought this was alright to put out in the world is beyond saving. Just like this game mode. It's so bad and infuriating, I struggle to even find a will to participate for the rewards. It's laggy, it's buggy, it's unresponsive, it's unbalanced, just unfun. It's just a whole load of dog shit. People resolve to either AFKing through it or griefing by building roadblocks with cars. Great. The tracks are littered with garbage for some ungodly reason. If you get unlucky, you'll get just stuck running along the tracks like an idiot searching for a car for God knows how long. If you're in the first place, you can bet your ass you ain't staying in the first place, as you'll probably get airstriked consistently by everyone behind you, destroying your car like almost one shot, I think. You can't even see the HP of your car, by the way. In a fucking... Like, hello? This is a PvP derby game mode and we can't even tell how healthy our car is. What are we doing? What are we doing, Hoda? Like, it's just shit, man. Like, what else can I say? The double fonts event is great. The Porsche event, I don't give a fuck about, like, at all. And all I am hoping is that the prison event will be better. But I'm not gonna lie, I got zero expectations at this point. All in all, not a great look for a first patch. The Tower of Fantasy DNA is really starting to show here, which is not a good sign. But yeah, hopefully the second half goes over smoother, all the issues will get fixed, and 1.2 will be more polished. I guess we'll see, fingers crossed, because damn, this one was a... Ew. But that's it for today. Make sure to leave your opinion on the patch down below. I'm really curious what you guys have to say about it. Also, of course, like and subscribe as usual, and see you next time.